With both the president and the Speaker of the House promising imminent action to repeal and replace Obamacare, one of the bedrock promises of the Trump campaign, Republican lawmakers are facing pressure from constituents, many of whom don't see the effort moving quickly enough. Here is correspondent Peter Ducey.
Because Republicans have returned home for recess without repealing Obamacare, fans of the health care law have a chance to plead for it to remain intact at town hall meetings, even in some districts that went big for Trump in November.
I'm going to stand for the repeal of the Affordable Care Act, and I don't want any misinformation.
And this weekend in Arizona, where Senator Jeff Flake didn't have a town hall scheduled, constituents set out to find him so he would hear them out.
Where are you?
Liberal activists are doing their best to fan the flames. A new website called resistancerecess.com, funded by MoveOn.org, is giving constituents a roadmap to Republican events as Democratic leaders try to do some counter-programming of their own. On Saturday, the Republican president promised a Republican-backed replacement for Obamacare within weeks.
Our plan will be much better health care at a much lower cost.
But few Republicans on the Hill know exactly what's in that plan. Rank-and-file members were sent home with 19 pages of talking points from leadership, urging them to promote things like refundable tax credits without any info about how much it's all going to cost. The conservative Freedom Caucus isn't waiting for details. They've already endorsed a plan by Congressman Mark Sanford and Senator Rand Paul, which calls for a full repeal of all ACA provisions, something Paul fears his leaders aren't pursuing.
If you repeal part of Obamacare, if you get rid of the individual mandate but keep some of the ideas that people can still buy insurance after they're sick, the situation gets, extraordinarily worse.
The lack of clarity has other Republicans wondering how the GOP is going to deliver on its top two campaign promises: replace Obamacare with something else and reform the tax system.
Republicans in the Congress, we're all tied up in knots. The House is talking about a tax plan that won't get 10 votes in the Senate. So it's just not the administration that's got problems. Republicans in the House and the Senate have problems, and hopefully we'll get our act together.
The latest update we got from Speaker Ryan is that Republicans here are exactly on track with their 200-day plan, which includes repealing Obamacare. But as long as they're out of town for another week, it does seem like most of the attention is going to be on rowdy town halls and not the GOP's Obamacare replacement. James?
A lonely Peter Ducey on Capitol Hill tonight. Peter, thank you.